Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Mike, check, Mike. Check, check, check. All right, the internet is very, very, very unreliable here, so hopefully we'll get the game in. Doing our best to stream it. Got a 5 o'clock puck drop here at a new location, moved over to Ice Center at the Promenade. There's high winds out in Colorado, if you haven't heard, so for fire prevention, they're shutting down power all over the city. And the Apex Center, where the tournament was supposed to be hosted for Arvada, is currently without power, and last I heard the ice was melting. So we're moved over to Ice Center at Promenade in Westminster, playing Hyland Hills Jaguars. Back here again at the Promenade. It feels like deja vu. We were just here, what, a week ago? A week and a half ago?
Saturday maybe?
Yeah, a week ago. Your 10 UAA Warrior prospects did pull off the victory in the last meeting, and all other meetings against this program has been a tie. So 2 evenly matched teams looking to kick off the Arvada AA Holiday Showdown here in Westminster, Colorado, out of the Ice Center at the Promenade. Puck drop in just a couple minutes. We'll be back with you shortly. I'm also going to try to do my best today to not have the microphone on at all times when music is playing. We keep getting copyright strikes on our videos, so I'm going to press the mute button on the microphone every time music plays. But since we're in kind of a scramble today, I don't know if there will be any music. Here come your Warriors versus the Highland Hill Jaguars. Somebody turned on the heaters above us, and it smells like a gas leak. Straight smells like a gas leak. All right, this ought to be fun today. Hopefully we're all around for game 2 on Saturday and we don't blow the building up. All right, here are your fans just absolutely fired up, ready for a Thursday afternoon game. Chris is about to tell me something, so I'm going to mute and ask him what he needed to say. Oh, hey, nope. What do you want, Ray Ray? Say hi.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to be the Rank Rat Report someday soon. And we're coming up for the face-off.
All right, on the ice, you got Gavin Brown, Jensen Smith, and Owen Schuler for your forwards with Owen Steinke and Brennan Hansen on defense.
It's just odd. That's
All right, and we've got no icing. Icing waved off. Steinke overskates it. Picked up by Brennan Hansen, throws it off the walls. Jaguars throw it back in deep behind the line. Hansen looks to clear it. Picked up in the corner by Owen. Owen clears it out of the zone. Brown with some pressure. Freeman with the good stick. Jag able to get around him. Shot in O'Neill's belly for the first shot on goal and first save of the day. Good job, O'Neill. Out for the Warriors, Palak, Walsh, Freeman, Schardiger, and Kieran. All right. It's like one by the Warriors, sent all the way down deep into the zone. Jags get there first. Walsh puts some pressure on and steals it away. But Jags able to chip it out of Declan's grasp. Schardiger swings it around all the way up to Kieran, but Kieran gets picked from the back there. Shot on goal just wide. I think save off the pad. Blocker by O'Neill. Jaguars throw one in, deflected in front by Freeman. Jags get it behind the net. Palak now, 3-on-2 here. Palak passes forward. Soren, can't get a shot off. Good defense by the Jaguars there. Jags gather possession back, lose it at the blue line. Good job, Walsh, staying on there. Palak passes it back up to center ice, just out of the reach of Walsh. No icing. New forwards come out along full shift, actually change here. So Engberg, Billman, Albert with Schaefer and Keenan on for the Warriors. Colin Albert collects it center ice, passes it to the Jaguars there. Jaguars throw one on, blocked in front by Billman. Keenan looks to clear it out. Tipped up and on top of the net. Ooh, that shot was tipped off of Engberg's stick and landed up on top of the net. And that's going to bring out Schuler, Smith, Brown with Hansen, Steinke, and again O'Neill in the net. Quick shot, saved by O'Neill. Quick shot off the face-off. O'Neill was ready for it. Never a doubt, no hesitation. All right, face-off comes out of the blue zone or blue line here into the neutral zone. Picked up behind the net by Owen Steinke. Looks to get it around, but thrown back to Hansen. Hansen redirects it back again the other direction. Owen Schuler gathers it, but Jag's able to steal it back.
You look tired. You're not playing very fast.
Not yet. Not playing too fast yet. Missed by Owen there, but he's able to get Brown now. Smith tips just wide. Jaguars throw one, glove save O'Neill. Getting some conversation happening again between the kids. It was a little chippy last game from what I remember. New line coming on. Engberg, Billman, and Albert. Face-off won by the Jags. Good block in front by Engberg. Billman gathers it. Gosh, they look so similar. Engberg giving chase behind the net. Good pressure, forces the early pass. Oh, missed at the blue line here. Now a breakaway. Smith putting pressure on. Puck goes all the way back down to the corner. Picked up by Keenan. Keenan throws it off the wall right to the Jaguars. Jaguars shoot one way high over the net. Smith throws it to the middle. Schuler's there. Gavin Brown, first one there. He's got Smith in the center. Centering pass to Smith. Oh! Gavin Brown, first one there. He's got Smith in the center. Centering pass to Smith. Oh, just wide. Just wide off the heel of the stick there. Keenan fans one there, but is able to Keenan fans one there, but is able to recover and throw it back in. Reese that one. Keenan throws one in, throw it back in. Reese that one. Keenan throws one in from the blue line, just wide. Smith giving chase now. And that's an ice. Icing on the Warriors. Puck's going to come back down to Jaguar zone. Hey, man, remind me, is this the Jaguar zone or is this the Warrior zone? That's Warrior zone, that's Jaguar zone. Offensive zone.
Yeah.
Jaguars offensive zone. There we go. Face off. One again by the Jags. Jags center it. O'Neill tips it out. Great stick by O'Neill. Jaguars doing a good job. Here we go now. As soon as I say that, Kieran, offsides wall. Shoot. So if we could cut down the mistakes, we'd be having a much better game so far. Second period is going to be a strong one. I have a good feeling. 5:38 to go in the first. Palick, Walsh, and Kieran with Stinky and Hansen. Pass to Hansen. A little wide there. Palick able to gather it. Good skating there by Palick, but as that puck came out, we have an offsides. Engberg, Billman, Albert, Freeman, and Schardiger on for the Warriors. Face-off won by the Warriors, then picked up by the Jags. Albert over to Billman, just out of his reach. Jaguars able to throw it back down into their zone. O'Neal covers.
Don't cover.
Played by Schardiger. Schardiger looking up ice, passes to the center to Engberg. Oh, mishandled right at the red line. Tough one between the feet. Billman throws one in deep. Engberg, good pressure, right into the corner here. Looks to center it. Jags able to take it away. Jaguars now pressuring back. Gets around Freeman. Schardiger's there. Backhand pass just wide. Here we go. Engberg passes up to Billman. Billman looks to throw one in. Blocked in front by the Jags. Soft shot pushed outside by O'Neal. Up to Albert, unable to collect it. Jags able to curl it back down deep in their zone. 4 minutes to go in the first period. Puck up to the blue line. Engberg tips it around, 2-on-1. Engberg throws it in deep for a change. Oops. There we go. Did he yell change? Schuler, Schaefer, Brown. Billman comes off the ice there on that change. Jags now have it. So we've got Smith, Brown, and Schuler on with Keenan and Schaefer. Good body by the Jags there to position on that puck. Brown able to come in and steal it. Brown passes up to Smith. Here we go. 2-on-2. Smith looking down ice. Throws one in from the blue line off the goalie's glove. A lot of no's from the coaches on that one. We had he had Schuler there with him, but maybe it was one of those throw it on, crash the net, get the rebound type plays. Hansen on with Stanky. Puck comes out. Got an icing coming up here on the Jags. So that'll bring the face-off down to the Warriors zone. 2:31 to go in the first. Warriors chasing constantly here. So Jags definitely coming out stronger in this first period. Maybe a good intermission. We'll reset, or just one of those lucky goals to get the energy back up. Palick, Kieran with Walsh on Hansen and Stanky for the Warriors. Hopefully the broadcast is coming through okay. Again, the internet is real unreliable and spotty here. Oops. Owen was able to deflect that puck back over the blue line, pulling the Jags player off sides there. Can't carry your own puck in the zone. Face-off won by the Jaguars. Palick, good pressure, steals it away. Looks up the middle here. 56 coming across the blue line. Enters the zone. Shot high. Up and over the net. Hansen gathers it, throws it in. Back by Freeman there. No, Stanky. Yep. Possible interference or checking. Tipped forward, no call on Owen's play there. Let the boys play. Out to Hansen. Misplayed there a little bit at the blue line. Puck comes back out to neutral zone. Owen throws it in deep. .1 minute to go. Little toe drag. O'Neal able to save that one from going in. Almost snuck through the 5-hole. He noticed it. He sat down right on top of it, able to keep it out of the net there. Good job, O'Neal. So Engberg, Billman, Albert on with Freeman and Schardiger. Freeman throws it in all the way down. Too much. Icing. $32.7 to go. Oh boy. Schardiger able to clear it in front of the net there. Engberg giving chase down the corner. Centering pass by the Jags. Gets through. Good lift by Albert there. Albert passes it forward up to Billman. Billman tries to tip it around. Oh, good stick by the Jags to take it back. 10 seconds to go in the first. Shot blocked. Freeman able to clear it out. And that brings us to the end of the first period. All knotted up here, 0-0. And here's your rink rat report.
Filmed by Cash and Riley. Oh. So, hey girlies, we're the Rink Rats, and we got some stuff going on. We are drawing and playing I Am Monkey Real Life. It's a game that I know. And Merry Crippy Holidays. Hope you have a great Christmas. Don't keep your hopes low. Oh!
And that was your rink rat report, brought to you by Cash and Ryland. All right, on the ice we've got Brown, Schuler, and Smith with Freeman and Schardiger. Jensen able to win that one, push it through. Schuler throws one, glove save by the Jags. Good job getting right out there, getting a shot off. What's up? Everything all right?
I just kicked it.
Oh, okay.
Kick down.
All right. Puck down in the corner. Freeman keeps it in. Schuler back out to Freeman. Schuler gets it in the middle. Brown looks to stick a stick in there. Good job, Schuler, getting that stick down and deflecting the pass. Jags throw one on, covered in front. And Jags score. Jags score on that initial covered, and then puck kind of squirted out. 1-0 Jags. Palick, Kieran, Walsh with Schaefer and Keenan. Keenan over to Schaefer. Thrown towards the net, but wide. Picked up by Kieran. Kieran back up, tries to get it out to, it looked like Palick or Walsh, but Jags intercept it. It's a big hit by Schaefer. My goodness.
I don't think they saw each other.
I called it on it.
So that's going to put the power play on for the Jaguars. First penalty kill of the game for the Warriors. Schaefer with a minor for checking. Maybe roughing, checking roughing, what it is.
Oh! 22.
Two pucks.
You gonna try for 2 minutes? You only got it for 20 seconds.
As you move it, it'll turn back on.
Nice work there. Yeah, we got great.
Good job. Good job. You got good reports from home, I heard.
What? Yeah, please.
Good reports from home.
Please post.
Gosh, this game is hard to watch. this is a slow one. Yeah, everything off. Like this is.
Let's go. Play hard. That's not relevant.
Good shot. What are you laughing about? All right, Shardiger over to Freeman. Freeman passes it forward to Smith. And they gave an icing call on that one.
Sorry. Ryland didn't mean to do all of that. I'm sorry.
All right, face-off. Initially won by the Warriors, but picked up by the Jags.
Attaboy, Cam.
Good block in front by Cameron. Gets it out to Schuler.
Woo!
Schuler, no call on that. Oh, puck came up. Schuler tried to play it down out of the air. Jags able to get to it. Shardiger, oh no, fans the pass, but Brown's there. Freeman throws it across, picked up by the Jags. They throw it in very deep.
Offsides? That was huge. He was so deep, nobody noticed.
I guess. Shardiger tries to get it out of the zone. Rolls around up off the glass. Just wide. O'Neal able to push it out. O'Neal's got to slide back. Slides across. Gets a pad down. Puck comes up. Tipped. And great cover by O'Neal. And who dove in there? Was that Cameron? Good job, Cameron, diving over that to keep that puck from going in. So great job. Good defense by Cameron, diving over top of the goalie. All right, face off, still kind of bouncing around here. Jags tried to get a shot, but blocked in front.